Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is 1 hour, 1 life. Well, there's been a new update. Corn has been added to the game. There's been some changes made to the water sources, ponds and wells both. So yeah, a lot of new things to explore and to check out. So I decided that, over the week we lost that place that we had last time, and so I decided I will probably play on a populated server this time, and just see if we end up in a more advanced civilization, and if they have corn already growing or anything like that. We'll just take a look around at some of the new stuff going on, and yeah. So I've already disabled my custom server, and we're just going to log in wherever we go. Whoa, this place looks pretty fantastic. They've got a huge berry farm. A straw hat I saw in the bottom left corner. Here's some corn here. Rose bushes. Alright, sheep pen with the trash pits. I've only heard about those. I hadn't actually seen them. Oh yeah, huge berry farm. Lots of wells here. Wells can only be built on ponds. Most people wait to build them on dry ponds. Yeah, here we go. Straw hats for these guys. Alright, we got our name Billy, of course. Yeah, Billy the Kid. I like that. Oh, they got pies going too. Yeah, mutton pies for sure. Buried grave. Buried grave. Okay. Where's the wheat? Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is where all the wheat is, and so we get bowls of wheat, crush them up, add water. Oh yeah. Nice corn farm. Okay, there is a bowl of dough already. We got mutton laying around. Perfect, perfect. So this will actually be my, uh-oh. Oh, killing serial killer? Okay. There she is, right there. Fuad. Okay. And we're right next to the wells, so we should be able to get this done pretty easily. Died with the key in there. That's pretty wild. Yeah, locked wooden door. But I guess we can't get in. I don't see the key laying around to see if it's what kind of key it is. There's a lock laying there. I don't know if you can just dig through the walls with a mining pick or something. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm a little surprised I don't see any popcorn getting made. I figured that would be one of the first things. There are some dried ears over here. Don't need much. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about it being a desert, but that's a pretty good plan. Yeah, you can see my temperature going around. Okay. So can I pick stuff up yet? Oh yeah. There we go. Oh. It's pretty nice. There we go. Yeah, he's got to wait till it goes out. Okay. I kind of wish that we had more pies available at the time, but that's okay. Yeah, we are starting to get hungry. There's a lot of these around. I just don't know that a mutton pie is... I feel like a mutton pie would be overkill if I tried to eat one right now. Okay, so one bowl of dough, a full one. We'll do 4 pies. I was just looking at my head because it looks super weird now. I guess my hat deteriorated. A rag hat. That's okay though, because I don't need that much warmth here. Okay, so we have these. The good thing is that you get 4 mutton off of each sheep. And so once you get the dough down, you can just take the raw mutton out, drop it in the pie, and that gives you a mutton pie. And these are some of the best. Oh, I forgot that we didn't have another one there. These are some of the best pies that you can get. So this is a pretty good setup. I didn't notice where the other sheep were or anything. And I think I'm going to eat one more of these. Don't be mad. And let's take the pies to people, so that they have some. There's more mutton laying around too. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just keep them up here. Yep. Pies are ready. Over here. Alright, so let's get a bolt. Keep running. There we go. Oh, I failed to see if there was a round stone. There is. Okay, now I'd like to try to take the bucket of water. I've never gotten a bucket of water before. I don't know if you can get a bucket of water. Okay. Not exactly sure how that works. Oh no! Did she eat all of the... Okay, she said berries for life also. So that's probably a good idea. That'll work for me. I feel like I should start the timer on these guys. But let's see. Let me get this bowl. Okay, I guess my next question is, are these all dry? There we go. There's supposed to be an indicator, I heard, of how much water is left. There's water in that one. So can we put this in the bucket? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. Then let's get this. Okay, let's replace it with this. Slap. This can go here. I'll grab this cactus fruit and eat it. So let's see. I need kindling and I need fire. Here's fire. Is there any firewood? Here's a tree. Okay. Here's firewood. Please don't go out, fire. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Holy cow. That took me way too much effort. Okay. We've still got one pie that could be made into a mutton pie here. Oui. Ho ho, oui oui, senor. Senor? That's not right. We're both boys, too. This is terrible. Oh, there's one. This guy's wild. He must have been away for a while. Okay. Sadly, I think it's about time I eat a piece of pie. I'm not proud of it, but it needed to be done. Okay. Is anybody bringing me plates, I wonder? At any time in the near future? I feel like maybe not. If we have sheep, we should have pretty much infinite thread. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you take the spindle now and you use it on a sheep's fleece, then you can make a needle and thread. Needle and ball of thread, excuse me. Good grief. Oh man. The only problem with trying to get more plates going is that I'm not sure where the clay is, for one. And I'm not sure if there's that many of us left, from what it sounded like. Okay, so there's still a few of us left, I guess. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Let's take this dried corn and put it in the bowl. Let's make us some popping corn. There we go. So now, if we pick this up, use it with our mouth, it will eventually turn into a clay bowl. That takes time. I think you can eat it 4 times or something like that. And so let's see how that is for us. Gives us 3 each time. So yeah, that's it. And it's done. It seems pretty good. I like it. There's a whole step in the beginning, though, on how you have to get the corn in the first place. It starts out as a wild plant that isn't the same as corn. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with the T, and it grows in the this stuff right here. The prairie is what it's called, yeah. And then these the plants that grow up in here are kind of like corn. You take their fruits, you can plant those, and then whenever it grows up it turns into corn, so it's pretty good. Alright, well we've got some pies made. Yeah, I guess I just need some plates. So I think what I might do is go looking for some clay. We have 3 bites left of our pie, and we're looking pretty good with that. Let's just take a little bigger look around. Okay, this is where they were doing blacksmithing, it looks like. Or at least where they were storing their iron. So that's done. Get this pie. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to right click. Ugh. I do not like wasting materials like that. Oh no. Somebody's died right here. They had a knife? Okay. Oh, this is my mom! Oh man! Mom, no! It's sad. Okay. I don't even want to put this on though. Man, how did this all happen? Grave, here's another plate. Okay. Yeah, this is sad because I don't know what to do now. I guess we've got to put her over here with all these other graves, right? So if we put her down here, we have to find the shovel before we can actually bury her. That's crazy. Okay. Can we do this? Aha. Buried grave. Can we move this? Because there were a lot more bodies down there. I want to make sure everybody gets proper burial. It's just grave. I didn't know that person, apparently. Sadly, I didn't get to know most of them. I just consumed myself with making pies. Because that was my mother's last request of me. Oh, woe is me, that I must be here alone. I never got to see what the bucket of water does. So sad. I'm talking like I'm already dead. I still have time. Okay, let's not waste the bucket of water on food. Let's actually waste it on bushes here. We can't? Okay. This is a little inconvenient here. Can I take water out? There we go. So it's like a mobile cistern, basically. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. I could put the bucket in my backpack and then... Or I mean the bowl, sorry. In my backpack and then carry the bucket with me. Yeah. So now, are any of these guys languishing? Yep. Sure is. Sure is. Let's give him some health. Okay. So long as everything is still alive. Cooked mutton pie over here. 2 bites left. Is it full? Partial? Still says partial? I don't trust it though. Don't ask me why. Oh, there's a bunch of berry bushes down here. Let's make sure they aren't languishing. Wow, look at all those graves. Okay, a languishing bush. Look at all these graves. Did somebody kill everybody? When that guy was talking to me, telling me that we were the last ones, I was worried he was about to kill me. Oh yeah. 2 or 3 of them languishing up here. Just kill... Here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier, though. Needle and ball of thread. So you can use that multiple times on things. Yeah, it has multiple uses. I haven't heard what the number is, but it's pretty interesting. Lock and key blank. And she said somebody went inside here and died. with the key. Wow. Okay, I need to get these plates back to the place. There was a half-eaten pie. There we go. And I need this basket as well. Oh, here's the shears. Do I want to shear sheep? Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how this goes. Because there are still some. Wham. Oh, I have to wait till the lamb leaves. Maybe I should feed one of the lambs so that they're going to grow up well. Because I really don't need the mutton, so I don't really want to kill anybody. Okay. That one has eaten. I can get this fleece. Oh no. Out here. So I don't even have to shear that last one, because here is a ball of thread alone by itself. Where did I find... Not quite there yet. Where did I see the spindle? Was that here as well? Because here's... Okay, here's another ball of thread. So if we pick this up, we get the small ball of yarn by combining two of them. And then from the yarn, I'm pretty sure you get the other ball of yarn and stuff. Okay, dried ear of corn with kernel. If you use your hand on it, you get a kernel. That's what you replant. Okay, so I can't take... Hang on a second. With this flint chip, can I take another piece? Yeah, so we get more kernels. But then you have to separate it from that. Okay, there we go. So you can get multiples. That's pretty nice, though. Yeah, graves. We do need to go bury people. Okay, and I saw there was a shovel down here already. Alright. Okay, so let's get these guys planted. Wham. Slam bam. There we go. Okay. I wonder if we could find a flat rock somewhere. Okay, I think my mom was... Here it is. So let's get this stone. Put it there. Nice. Very nice. Now I don't know how to make an M. And I'm not sure how much longer I have to live. I may have to murder some home markers for the skewers. And then I'll go ahead and use the knife. Right. Okay, so this letter stock. Now I need to use a sharp stone on it. Oh, sorry for the lag. I'm trying to switch back and forth. Switch windows back and forth. Okay. And so I've got to do this 2 times to get the letter W. Okay, so we've got V. I need to find another skewer. Here's one. Let's knock this down. Seed this pie. Again, get the knife, which was the next thing. There we go. Sharp stone on the letter stock. Wham. We have a V. So we combine this with the V to get the W. We cut the W to get an N. And now we're going to go over to find another skewer. Here's one. And I'm pretty sure what we have to do is cut this and attach this to this. No. Dang it. Yeah, I have to cut this first. Now it's a letter I. Then I take the letter I and combine it with the M. Okay. Now I got it. What is this? Okay, there's the seed head for the teosinte. the wild corn. Okay, so now we're going to take this M right straight over to my mama's grave and place it there. Now do we use a mallet on it? Okay. Letter M. Steel chisel. Yep. Mallet. Okay. Wham! There we go. There you go, Mom. If you ever see this, I'm on the YouTubes. I have buried your body, and I have marked your grave. My cousin. Sorry, buddy. I know you're around here somewhere. I'm sure you're around here somewhere. Twice removed or whatever. Is this you? Nope. Okay. Well, anyways. No hard feelings, man. Let's see. Nice. Half-eaten pie here. Okay, so shall we get back to baking? Maybe not, because we have pies already. I'm pretty sure y'all have probably seen people make pies too, a couple of times during your lives. Huh. So we did what I was looking to do though. We got to take a look at the gravestones. We took a look at corn, right? I guess we could take a closer look at corn. So here's ears of corn. Yeah, pick them up, throw them down. We have popcorn here that we made earlier. I think you can use... I think I can use a knife on this to make shuck corn. There we go. And then you just leave this out for 4 minutes. And it will turn to dried corn. I can use the knife on the dried corn to get the kernels. Yes. Just like I did before. And then you can plant that. Which I mentioned. Okay, so there is more shucked corn here. There is more dried corn. Here's another seed head. I wish we could see one of these when you take them off the wild plants initially. But I suppose it's fine. Because the one that we went up to was a bare plant. So there was no more seed head that I could pull off of it. Cisterns I wouldn't mind learning how to make, but there's already plenty around here. They were kind of like the bucket so far as I can tell, that you can store water in them basically. So that's pretty important. Wow. Okay, here's a rose bush. They give, what is it, 5? Do they really give off? Yeah, 5 roses, and then you get the rose hip there. Okay, then you can use a flint chip or a knife or whatever, and this gives you a seed. Right? So we explored... Oh, dang it. I clicked the wrong button again. That's alright. Okay. But I can do this. Oh man. This game is so good though. I really enjoy it. I'm not trying to sound sarcastic when I say that. I'm being serious. Oh man, look at all these graves now. I just realized we're here. Good grief. Oh, I missed one. I didn't even notice these down here. It's a needle. Man. Okay. Where's my dead man's cart? Here he is. Don't worry, fair citizens. I will plant you into the ground. Okay. How far does this go? It goes pretty far. They stopped it over here. I think I will continue it over here. I should have grabbed the shovel before I came out here. It would have totally fit in the cart. with only 3 baskets. Oh man. Just call me the Undertaker. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the shovel in there so it can be my corpse cart. Man. Oh, we could try and get in here. Can we break these? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, can I see? I can't see his body, and I can't see any key anywhere. As if I could see the key, then I would know what kind of key to make to open the lock. Yeah, locked door? Huh. Because there was somebody making a key down here. Yeah, lock and key blank. You still have to use a file to finish it off. But if I don't know what letter this lock is, then I can't make a key that will fit. I can't imagine where he would have died that it would be impossible to see his corpse, unless maybe right in the center. But this is all exposed here. I don't see a key hiding behind the door either. Huh. I don't have any pie. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna trip and fall on my own knife. Don't look. Okay. Are these hardened rows? They are. I'm gonna shove this worm in here. There we go. So that if anybody ever does find this place, they'll have some tilled rows. Let's see. This is a regular fleece. Oh, I never did find the spindle, huh? I got distracted by corpses and stuff. Burying my mom. Alright. There's needles. Needles? Up here already? There we go. Yeah, knitting needles. Okay. Yeah, so we already know how to make wool clothes, though. If we combine these, right, it makes a ball of yarn, a small ball of yarn. And if we use the knitting needles on the yarn, it makes booties, right? So you have to have 4 threads to make 2 small yarns to make 2 booties, etc., etc. So next, the only thing to do is to just wholesale murder all of these sheep except for the one with the fleece on it, because she's the only one that can have babies right now, her and the domestic mouflon, right? So we don't want to kill them for sure, or else our sheep population will be no more. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, so do we have to take the worm out first? We do. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I mean, not really. Let's grab the popcorn instead. Right? Old mans love popcorns. I don't know if you know this. Okay. So we planted a corn kernel. Do they ever go away, I wonder? Like when they grow fully like this, do they just sit there? I feel like that's the case. I feel like I want to plant more of them, but I don't know what I would do with the worms. I guess I could put them into a basket for now. Oh no. Go back in. It's fine. So as we're dying off here, we can get an idea of their growth rate or whatever. They're almost as good as having cisterns, but I don't know what the exact measurement is. I think buckets can hold 10... Oh, there we go. That's it. 10 charges of water or whatever. That's what I heard last. Okay, so I'm trying to see, right, does the moss on the outside represent how full or empty it is? Because I was told that there was an indicator telling you how full a well is. So far, that one is the first one to register anything. All the rest seem like they're empty. Unless something's changed and you can't draw water from a deep well. So it doesn't say if it's full or anything. Empty bucket plus deep well equals full bucket of water. And you can dump the water back in. Clay bowl. Okay, so you have to use a bucket to pull out of here? That's interesting, because I thought I used the bucket on it earlier, and I thought it didn't have any effect. There we go. Okay, so what am I thinking now? Mashed berries and carrots. See, there's options with the sheep too, right? If you just kill them and take their mutton, that's the ideal, the meta or whatever. And then if you feed the next one, it will grow up, have a poop, have wool on it, give birth, and then you can take the wool or the skin and the mutton and go in a cycle like that. So that's the ideal way to do it. I don't really want to waste my time on things that don't need to be done, to be honest. Broken wood tool. I wonder if that was a mallet. The chisel and the mallet I think I could bring down here and take a look at what needed to be done here. Because what is this right now? You got wall stakes. Okay, let's drop that down. Let's get this chisel out. Put it with the split big rock. What does this turn out to work out as? Bare hand gives us the chisel back. A mallet splits it. Cut stones with chisel. So I'm pretty sure that's what we want. Cut stones. Haha! Beautiful. Beautiful. What is this? Bell tower base? Why is it unstable? Oh. Yes, it does give us a stone block. Okay. Stone block, huh? How do we get those? This is probably what I should have been doing this whole time, so that we could get new spawns to come out here. Some eaves and stuff. But I don't even know if that's the case. Because I don't know if I should have been bringing in eaves, but it makes sense to me that I should have been. Let's take that one off. But anyways, yeah. So let's take these apart. Use this chisel on this rock. That gives us a cut stone. I did this part just by guesstimation. I didn't know if that would be the case, but it made sense. Okay, so we can't... Can we not? Right. Stone block. Unstable bell tower base. Okay. Stone block plus stable makes it unstable. Oh, I didn't even pay attention, dang it. I was trying to build a bell tower base, and I failed. But it's okay. We did a bunch of other things, and that's what I was really trying to do, was look at the new stuff. It's always sad when a civilization dies like that, but I feel like I was a lot more free to explore some of the new content without being tied down to one single job. I was fully committed to doing the pies, and then when I found out everybody was dead, I figured I would just run around and do my own thing. So I may try to get into another one and see how it goes.